I think we've seen a huge return in the investment that we made in purchasing the AlterG. I mean, I can think of two cases in particular that we had on two of our football athletes. One prior to the season who had a lower extremity injury, had a foot injury at running back position, and was really having a hard time coming back until we actually purchased the AlterG right in the middle of his rehab process. And we got him in that, and almost immediately we saw a change in him, a change both psychologically and physically in terms of his ability to run, and realize that he could run normally. And then once we started that, and once we started increasing his body weight percentage, he really started to do well and had a great season. And then during the season, we actually had an offensive lineman that had a lower extremity injury, had a foot injury, and it occurred at a time right after the season was over, right before our bowl game. We had about 3 weeks to really get him ready to play, and the AlterG was so critical in terms of our ability to maintain his cardiovascular fitness. When we sat down as a staff to decide if we wanted to purchase the AlterG, I think we all agreed as an athletic training staff that this was going to be a really great tool for us in the rehab process and in the treatment of our various injuries and recovery from surgery. But I don't think any of us really realized how beneficial it was going to be and how great of a tool it was going to be in terms of returning our athletes, and really the benefits that they saw as athletes, what they saw themselves being able to do in the recovery process, and just the incremental improvement that they saw each and every day. Again, we had people just wanting to push the envelope each day and wanting to get their body weight percentage up. They felt good, and they wanted to continue to fly through the rehab process. So it was a great tool for us. One thing that we like to do in the rehab process with all of our athletes is set specific goals. You know, I think athletes really respond to that, and if they have they're so goal oriented. If they have a goal in mind that they know that they're trying to achieve, what we see is their work ethic, everything really improves. And there's also, it's almost like a scoreboard. Athletes that's what they're trained to do. Look at the scoreboard, see what the score is, respond to the score, so to speak. So the AlterG allows us to do that. It allows me to tell them, hey, last week you were at 35%. Next week I want you at 55 or 60%, wherever I want them at, wherever we think as a team, as a medical team, that we need to get them at, wherever the physician wants them. It allows us to set realistic and objective goals for them and almost have a scoreboard effect where I can tell them, hey, you know, you're winning today. You're getting where you need to be, and you're going to reach that goal.